So tell me how you're doing this week. Let me know about everything that you're doing.
Yeah, good week. I got my bed delivered today. I've been sleeping on a blow-up mattress. My back is killing me, so I haven't been sleeping great. And so I'm super happy to be sleeping on my bed. That's the big news. That made my day today. I feel like I've been waiting forever for that bed. I'm not gonna go to sleep yet. I actually have to stay up late tonight. But yeah, so I got my bed. It's a great week. Yeah, Den Makers on the 16th. On Sunday, we're going to be doing an implementation session. So anyone who actually wants to find out about that, you can go to dentmakerutl.com. If you go to dentmakerutl, you can watch my presentation that I gave in Texas. It's actually a better version of the presentation. It's more in depth and I cover more stuff in there. And you can also learn about the implementation session there. So we're basically helping people set up the whole entire system. I'm putting myself out of business. They say that you shouldn't teach people how to fish because then they know how to fish and then you can't sell them anything else in the future. So the implementation session is just teaching you how to implement my whole system and you can do it for yourself. So I'm basically teaching how to fish, not how to only catch one fish, but all the fish.
I have a feeling before you actually get shut down because you've taught everybody how to do it, you'll be on to your next thing.
I have endless ideas.
Chris, you are the biggest YouTube sensation out there. You are amazing. And it shows in your numbers. I told me that you are going to be at the 1 million mark by the end of the year. So for everyone, please help me do that. Chris didn't ask. Please, if you've got any friends or anybody it's free. Go follow Chris on YouTube because at that year end, I want to see that 1 million mark. Because it is so worth the time that you put in. So incredible. And the information you give is you could get a reading for what information you get. But I pulled 2 cards for the show. One is the unity. And it says, you're spiritually connected to everyone through the universe. Use the sacred bond to heal your family, friends, and yourself.
Yeah, that is a good one.
And then celebration. I love this card. It doesn't come out enough. And it says, let go of everything that isn't working for you.
Love it.
Yeah, and guess what? We're going to celebrate that you're getting some sleep. So
yes,
we'll celebrate that in a few days.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what do you think of the strawberry full moon? And then let's go into the reading.
Yeah, I think that this upcoming full moon, just even intuitively as well, I think that it's kind of like about not giving up on something that you've been working toward. And, with Capricorn, that would make sense. But I think we have like these, maybe these old limiting stories kind of like behind us. And so pushing forward through this full moon, it's about, letting go of that karma, whatever you want to call it, and pushing forward toward something new. I even pulled a card and it has the Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands out with the old, in with the new, which I think is a perfect way to put it right there.
Absolutely. I love that. So let's look at the full moon if you want to.
Yeah.
Let's look at the full moon and go through those.
Yeah.
Start with the Aries. I got to know where I'm going.
For Aries, you have the 3 of Wands, which is expansion. I'm pretty sure you had this last week. Or maybe I think it was with us. I'm pretty sure Aries had the 3 of Wands. So Aries is definitely in a time of leveling up. I think for Aries, it's about leveling up, though. It's expansion in the sense that you're like raising your prices in work, or business, or getting paid more for your money, or you're just getting more value from the universe. So that's definitely Aries.
I love that. Yeah. And the Aries, the Aries, the 0 to 5, what they are, the new. And I love that you put that through. And then I have the Be Positive card, which is great. It matches exactly yours. The thoughts you can share. Your thoughts can shape your experiences, so be sure to focus on the positive. I'm being a fire sign. They start off with that and fire birth. So be positive because that's what's going to really make a difference in your life.
Yep. Taurus has the King of Wands. King of Wands is about seeing the future. And, even with this full moon coming up, you literally could be seeing something. He has the gift of foresight, the King of Wands. Some people don't really think of him as intuitive, but he is a visionary. So I think Taurus, Uranus and Taurus as well, I would be trusting those more visionary ideas, like the ideas you have about your future. And that's what I'd be working on if I were Taurus.
Well, Taurus, Taurus, if you're looking at with Uranus, that's like a surprise, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but Uranus and Taurus, there has like a slight little tick toward the innovation side of things. So, and we have Pluto going into Aquarius at the end of the year. And so we don't normally think of Uranus as innovative, but when it's in Taurus, it's innovative with like technology and things like that. So, and we don't think of that either with Taurus, but it is. And, like even, we see technological advancement when Uranus is in Taurus, which we have AI being a big thing. And so, but on a personal level for Taurus, I would be, any futuristic ideas you have or anything for your future, I would be looking into that for sure.
I love that for Taurus.
Hmm.
I put raise your vibration.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that too. Your intuitive feelings are accurate. Messages from the angel. And who's your angel today is Chris. Yeah, with the Earth angel.
Yeah. So, Gemini, you have Aries. It's like, I'm getting that. I don't know what I want to call this. It's like radical confidence, or there's another name for that I'm trying to get at that I can't think of right now. But I think that you need to have that kind of, irrational self-confidence. I think that's what I'm saying here. So I think that kind of being bold, really making things happen and being fearless is the energy that you need to embrace. I also do get Aries for you, Gemini. So if you're looking for love, it could be an Aries coming in for you.
Wow.
Mm.
And I chose, the card I chose was communicate with your angel. Another angel here. What you need to do. I don't know why I keep saying, Chris, but they keep bringing you into my picture. So it says, you have the ability to connect with the beings of love who surround you, communicate with your angels, and deliver their healing messages to others. I love that.
It's a good one.
But
Cancer, I think you just need to be you at this time. You have a sixth cup, so childlike energy, Cancer, being playful. Sixth cup, some people think it's a card of the past. I think it's a card of your inner child and protecting your inner childlike energy and being more playful, experimenting with life, having fun, asking more questions, all that other stuff. So I like that. Embrace, just be you. Yeah.
I love that because, I'm a Cancer.
Yep.
So I picked, this came on my show the other day. It's the pink rose. The reason I like rose, they're all matching.
Look at that.
I love the pink rose. The red rose is deep love. The white love is purification rose. And the pink rose is really soft, just about you. And it's even, I just love the pink rose because it incorporates a lot of your life. And it says, let your inner beauty shine. It's about you. And it says, you are a brilliant example of the universe's love. Everything about you is perfect. So let your light shine and inspire others.
Love it. Leo, you have the Empress. So I like abundant, right, Leo? But I think for it's 222 right now, by the way, my time. So Leo, I think that no hard work. I think that the days of, having to struggle are over for Leo. I think that it's about, she just has to wave that scepter and she grows the wheat in front of her. And I think for Leo, it's about being, working smarter, not harder, and not always jumping to the struggle. So I think this is saying, it's time for you to embrace the good, abundant energy of the Empress and don't immediately think things have to be hard. Go toward things that are maybe more efficient.
You know what? Wait, here, the card I saw, but I know we're interrupting, but this is important. It's from, I think it's a nap. She's saying, should we always listen to our moon, rising, and sun for all of your readings? So she's asking.
You can if you want. I believe that if you're, even if it's not your sign, if you see a reading and it stands out to you, you should probably, even I do. I don't watch most of the readings on YouTube because I'm not really interested in love readings, but if something jumps out at me, I watch it no matter what it is. So I feel like if you want to, yes. And if you don't want to, that's fine too.
Okay, so so I hope you got that right. And if I were you, I'd listen to every one of it. That's something you heard. I know everybody from every sign will listen. Okay, and the one I pulled, which is really interesting what she said about Leo, is uplift your thoughts. I love Lily. So whenever I see a lily, I'm drawn to it anyway. And it says, focus your attention on the many blessings that surround you. By doing so, you'll let go of depression, poor self-esteem, and anxiety. Well, I don't look at it that as words. I'm just what I look at it is you'll let go of anything that doesn't.
I think that's very appropriate for Leo right now.
Yeah. Okay.
What are we on? Virgo. Virgo. Well, I mean, it's time for Virgo to change their story about love, I would say, just in general. Especially based off the past like 3 years or so for you, Virgo. And this doesn't have to be love. This could be about like things that you love, people that you love, energies that you love. And I think it's time for you to explore your deep emotions and like what does Virgo want right now? And what is your heart telling you to do? So Virgo.
I love that. And guess what? The next card I pulled up, oh, I think I can't stand it. First step.
Yeah.
But that first step out to do what Chris just said. And it says breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easy to take the first step. I feel like I heard that when you were talking about we talking about how, just when it's so overwhelming, you don't do it. But if you break it down into tiny parts and you get each tiny part, did you say that? If I remember,
Yeah, I mean, people always ask me what are the secrets, how I exploded my channel, but that's all I did is I learned one new thing every single day and I tried it. If it worked, I kept doing it. If it stopped working, I didn't do it. And so I learned everything from like thumbnail to storytelling to, pretty much everything you could possibly imagine. And I still do this to this day. So I'm a big fan of 1% improvement. I talk about it all the time.
Wonderful. And Virgo, that means that there's something in it listening for you today. Okay, we are on.
What are we on? Libra. Libra, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Work is definitely changing for Libra. It comes up in all your reading. So I think that you are looking at like the work you've done and in life, and you are looking for probably better results. Seven of Pentacles, he's already grown those pentacles, and he's probably looking for more or, something that is just different, something, I always say to you, Libra, is the juice worth the squeeze? So I think you have to ask that question and move towards something that's much more worth it, work-wise.
So guess what, Chris? I pulled the card. And I love you here, always. So you said it's the juice worth the squeeze.
Yeah.
That time to decide. And that doesn't.
That's it, yeah.
And it's the wisteria. It says make a decision now so you can move forward. Great card.
It's a good one.
Because you know what? The scale, if one scale's off, they're off. So they've got to get it balanced. And exactly what you said. And I love it. Time to decide, Libra, how to move forward.
Scorpio, you have the strength card. I feel like you had a lot of strength, a lot of emotional strength, and kind of like Leo. It's funny that this is showing up for you. I feel that you are also leaving behind this like emotional time, and you're stepping. It's not that you're not going to be emotional, but I just see you being literally stronger. So you might have had like an emotional first half of the year where things were happening, and now I think people are seeing your strength. Like, instead of being emotional, it's like you're showing the world what you're made of. So let's put it that way, Scorpio. I think that's what you're doing with the strength card.
I love that because the strength card means you can do it. And what Scorpios are known for that. I mean, think about Scorpios go to the bottom of the barrel. They're the ones who kill everything, even though they don't think so. They come out Phoenix rising, or whatever bird you want. And this one is for you, Scorpio. It's new beginning. Exactly, what you were saying. Take this as an opportunity to rise from the ashes, stronger and more determined. Rise, Scorpio.
Yeah.
Every time.
Sag, you have the Ace of Pentacles. I kind of feel like there's an opportunity that you've been waiting for coming in for you, especially if you've been working towards something. I almost see Sagittarius going through the archway here, whatever that's called there. So I feel like you are kind of getting ready for a new opportunity, or you're finally, but it's like, I feel like this is something Sagittarius has been working on or working toward. It's like they're finally making that progress. Maybe that's a better way to put it. And this could be through an opportunity as well. So, you could be getting an opportunity that creates the progress. That's what I feel.
I love that. And I have emotional healing. This is really good right now for some of the Sages that I know, and I'm a Sag rising. And it says, it's safe for you to let go of all your emotional pain. Doing so, you allow your heart to mend. So for me, I love that about, for Sages. You've got some opportunity coming in, and emotional healing. With emotional healing, you'll have more opportunity.
Love it. Capricorn, you show up, Devil. This is your energy. I feel like I actually feel like this is pretty good for you, Capricorn. And I feel like there's like a little change that you have to make. Like, for some reason I'm getting like the attention on Capricorn, like you need to get more attention on something you're working on. But I feel like there's a little piece of something that's limiting you. It could be part of your old story. Go back to like 2012 for you, Capricorn. It's like, what is the same from 2012? That something that happened to you in 2012 until now. And, is there like some sort of limiting belief or something that's holding you back or preventing, a project from moving forward or preventing you from getting love? I feel like that's what Capricorn needs to work on. It's a really good summer for Capricorn, really good time for you. So, I think it's just like little things that are preventing Capricorn from getting to the top of that mountain.
Well, what's really funny is the next card is, hey, Capricorn, become the true you.
Yeah, there you go.
Get to that top of that mountain any way you can. And that is by really recognizing what you want, what you can do, and letting go of everything else. And it says, share the world who you really are and what you were born to do. And that couldn't have been better.
There we go.
Your method. So go ahead.
Aquarius, you have the Four of Pentacles. I feel pretty good about this for you as well, Aquarius. I feel that you are, normally I'm not like the biggest fan of the Four of Pentacles. Not a bad card, but, holding on to something. But really, I feel like you're kind of bringing everything in alignment and in your life. I still feel like maybe you want love or something like that. I need to pull this card and see. It's like you're conflicted about love or something here, Aquarius. But, I feel like this is kind of really health, wealth, happiness, even though it's four, right? I feel like this is the Trinity or whatever you want to call it. And, I feel like you're kind of getting everything together here. But maybe you need to leave a comfort zone to really get that final piece, kind of like Capricorn, but different.
Love it. This one is, hey, crab apple. What?
Perfect for Aquarius.
Right. And it says new idea. And, Aquarius is always forward thinkers. And it says, your new idea is divinely guided and is meant to be shared with others. Continue to work on it, and you are on the right path. I mean, Aquarius, you couldn't have gotten a better card for what you said. So it seems like it's all matching up, and I love that. I mean, the message is coming clear.
Yeah, definitely. I feel very clear today. Pisces, even without sleep. Yeah, sometimes when I don't sleep, I feel like the readings are better for whatever reason. But you have the Six of Pentacles, Pisces, bigger. I think Pisces needs to take bigger risks. Not a bad card at all, but I think that you are playing it a little bit too small. So I think bigger, doing things bigger, or it's like I think Pisces sometimes does those things where you almost hold yourself back a little bit. And I feel this is saying, don't hold yourself back. I feel like you have to go for the crown. You need to trade places with this guy here. You need to be the one that's giving out energy like he is. You're making the decisions. And I feel like if you're not making as much money as you want or getting the love that you want, it could be because they're tiny little self-sabotaging things that are kind of getting in the way. You're kind of similar to Capricorn, but as well, but also different. And I think that if you take bigger risks, then you'll probably get what you want.
I love that too. And for you, Pisces, financial healing.
There you go.
Well, what I love about it, if you read the card, because it's the lily again, you know how much I said I love lilies. Yellow is
it's different
color. So for Pisces, including you, it says your money struggles are a thing of the past. Let this be open to new avenues of receiving, and you'll be provided in every way. Well, Chris, you know what I've always told you. This is a general Pisces message anyway. Whatever you turn, and that color is gold, yellow. For you are at the top of everything. I don't want to say it on air, but you know how I feel about it. It's everything you are going to be accomplishing in your life is just going to be wonderful.
Yep. Yeah, and Pisces, I think that it is a time for Pisces to correct their financial karma, and so I think that perfectly fits.
Yeah, and then we go to Aries, and we've already done here. Right.
Yeah.
So we've been around the world and back. We enjoy sharing, our thoughts, and we enjoy you sharing your thoughts about it. So please be here again every Monday at 3:00, unless something changes with Chris. But I think next week we have a show, and then the following week I'm in Louisville.
Right.
Anyway, everyone, we will see you next week. And please know that we try to get to as many questions as we can. Get into the box early. When I say it, come and press your video, what happens is I feel like if you press it too early, they don't put you on. Because I had a note that to come. And that means that they stopped sending the message. So we will pick up hopefully one or two next week. And Chris, I want to tell you, my heart is with you for
Thank you.
4. And hey, have a great week.
You too. Thank you for having me.
Thank
Bye.